Today's session will be this. I want to see if the spirits can see the blocks that I have and what it spells, and as well as seeing if we can get some questions answered. And I brought out these tools for them to let me know they're here, or any spirits, and that is the flashlight, cat balls, the bell, and of course the pinwheel. I brought it back. And just so you know, that is off. Windows are all closed. So if anybody's here, you can either A, turn off the flashlight, or B, tap a cat ball. I also have cat balls in different areas this time. One by the dove. Alright, here we go. To all the spirits, what is today's session going to be about? What did I put here? I think I already heard it, like right away. Wow. Can you say it? Sorry, can you say it a little slower and more clear? It sounded like you said it. You probably did. You can confirm by turning off the flashlight if you said it. And you probably said it a couple times. And I misheard it. Or I thought I heard it, but I didn't want to say it. Because I'm like, nah, you can't say it that quick. So again, if you turn off the flashlight, it confirms I must have heard it. Hopefully, you can do that. Otherwise, like I said, if you can say it a little bit more slower and a little clearer. I'm going to hit start again. So again, what is today's session going to be about? All right. Okay, if you did say it, awesome. The other thing I want to say is, could you tell me what this object above this end block is? What is that object?
What?
Okay, thank you. You may have said it at the tail end of that. And the other thing, I'm not sure if you can say it, but if you can say it, could you say what this colorful thing is that looks like a flower that goes wee? What is that called? There's two ways to say it. What is that called? Okay, so the other thing would be, is it any possibility you can move it, aka spin it, blow on it? If you can, that'd be awesome. So I don't know if you need more energy. If you need more energy, can you either A, tap a cat ball, make the flashlight either turn off or go brighter, because I might have to turn on the light up above. I just don't know. Otherwise I can bring the backup flashlight. and just have it turned on. Okay, I saw it flicker. Okay. Let me try that. Let me put this one right here. Oh, there. Man, come on. Really? Okay. Now that's just tacky. Okay, here. So that was me. I was trying to put the flashlight. Oh, here. Hey, just found out what I can do. Is there a way to put it, flash it on here? There. Okay, so I got the backup flashlight to give you extra energy. And of course you can tap the cat ball to let me know you're here. And if you are able to do that spinning of that object, that'd be awesome. Because, again, haven't seen it done. Actually, I have to face it this way because otherwise I can't tell if that flashlight's actually working. Can you turn it off all the way? Any spirits that are here, or the ones that I spelled, can you please turn it off? Instead of having it super, super dim, can you just turn it off? And then turn it on when you really want to answer things? Please? Especially if you're one. Otherwise, hey Ron, can you turn off? Oh wow, it went brighter. Ron, can you turn off that flashlight for this session? And then you can turn it on for them when they need to answer yes. Is that okay? Can you do that? Here, let me show people. Of course, I like how it just doesn't want to focus anymore. Okay, I'm right here, so if you can you please tap it to turn it off? I hate to remove it out of the equation. I know you like to use it. So if you want to use it, you're going to have to turn it off briefly. All right, I'll just let him. All right, oops. Okay, this one's just in the way. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to move it a little bit. There. Haha, there. All right, maybe you can turn it off now. That'd be cool. Okay. All right, so let's recap. We have this as today's session. And let's see if I can get any names and any things, and any questions that I ask, if they can answer those. So 1, do they exist? Can you tell me if those exist? Do they exist? Okay, the other option would be to do my usual spirit talker. Okay, so again, I brought these things that I could only find that had it. So I got this.
All is well.
All is well? That's good. So again, I got this little guy. It's the only thing I could find in the jewelry section. And of course, I have the one with the broken wing, sadly. And then I did the spelling of it. And of course I brought some pretty things, such as that. And that.
Leave right now.
Are you referring to me? Or are you referring to something evil? If you're telling a spirit to go away that's evil, which...
Inadequate.
All right. Mm-hmm. So basically it means lacking the quality or quantity required. Insufficient for a purpose. Are you referring to you need more lights? Do you need me to turn on that ceiling light? I need to get up and turn that on for you? To be able to communicate? Because you said all is well, but then you're telling me to leave right now, but then you said inadequate. Oh.
I need closure.
If you need closure, I'm here to listen. Can you tell me who you are? It's like you're like, I'm tempted to turn off the flashlight just because I'm afraid it's going to burn out the bulb. All right, if I get close to it and it starts to go on, are you gonna be able to turn it off for me before I remove it?
It's so nice to talk.
Yes. It is nice to talk, especially if you guys can help me figure out who you are. And again, I'm trying to see if I can communicate to one of these, or if they can answer some questions. And one of them was, do they really exist? I'd hope so. Ah, see, brighter. Okay. Do you want me to bring out my EMF meter?
Joy.
Ron. Hey, Ron. Whenever I see Joy, sometimes it feels like it's tied to Ron. It's been in his sessions a lot. Unless they're saying in general they enjoy this. They feel joy when they have sessions with me. So what I could do is bring out the EMF meter. It might help clarify some things. Can you turn off the flashlight if you want me to bring the EMF meter as another way to communicate? Ah.
Struggling.
You're struggling to turn it off? Can you maybe just flicker it brighter a little bit to let me know? I just need a little nudge on the flashlight And I can maybe turn it off. Okay. How about this? What if I move it? I'm going to move it. Of course, I'm going to activate things. Of course, I'll activate things. Okay, I turned it off. Again, I activated another ball. Well, hey, that's how you do it. Just so you know, it's easy to do. Oh, wait, you turned it back on. Dang it. I had it off. Okay, are you able to use it? Okay, see, wait. Okay. I think it was struggling. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the session. Do they exist? So if the flashlight is on, if it's possible to answer yes to turn it off, if these, I don't want to say it yet in case it comes up there, but if they exist up there or around the world, helping others, protecting others, protecting you,
Cabinet.
cabinet? I think cabinet would be maybe that one. Why is it not focus? Cabinet. Maybe they mean to take the EMF meter out from the cabinet. You want me to take the EMF meter out of the cabinet? AKA the drawers. So you want me to include it. You want me to include this? Or did you actually need me to go up and turn on the light by the cabinet? Do I need to turn on the ceiling light? And the switch is by the cabinet. So if so, turn off the flashlight and I'll go and get up and do that. Oh,
I know I am dead.
is this a new spirit? Or is this Ron? Probably a new spirit. Well, if you are a new spirit, oh, I know it's Ron.
Lawful.
Because he wants justice for what happened to him. Because again, he was in by somebody. Yeah. Maybe his grandma. Or a grandma. Dumped him in the woods. Leaving his body to decay. And I'm trying to find his body. Or find his grave. And he wants to be able to tell a story continuously. Because he's hoping that one day he will be found. Okay, it's pretty, but maybe I'll just put it over there. If there are any spirits here Can you use the EMF meter to confirm by going to the yellow?
Josh.
Oh, hi, Josh. Is this the new spirit, maybe? A new spirit? Wait, Josh? Are you referring to Josh and Kelsey? Anywhere South? Are you referring to that guy? Maybe they need energy? So again, when you put Josh, is it referring to Anywhere South? That Josh? Or are you a new spirit named Josh? New spirit named Josh? Hi, Josh. This is Detective Lazaria. Welcome. Are you by chance one of these? The ones that I spelled? Are you coming here to confirm that you're...
Mommy.
Oh. You're a child? So, Josh, are you a little baby or a kid? So if you are a little baby or infant or maybe even a child, because you said mommy, so therefore you're a little boy, are you an ANGL? I don't know, is that a yes? Yes? Okay. So you're a little baby angel? I'm just going to say the word. It's fine.
Infant.
You're a little infant baby named Josh? Baby angel? Kind of like this right here, this little thing here. Can you get... No, I can't even focus. Anyways, it's a baby. Okay. Oh, okay. So again, you're a little baby angel. And you miss your mommy? Can you maybe tell me her name? Is she alive? Is your mommy alive? Still? Okay. And does she call you Angel? Her baby angel? Aww.
True.
So it's true. Aww. Well, welcome. I'm not sure if you ever met any of our spirit guides, but they tend to help spirits if you feel lost or need some...
Fail.
Aww. Are you saying they failed to bring you to the light? Or you failed her? You feel it? Yeah. Do you feel like you failed her because you didn't get to live? You passed away so soon? Aw. Don't feel that way. Sometimes we don't have control over that. But just know, she's obviously knows you're with her, and she's obviously probably visiting
Her
you.
voice.
Aw. You can hear her voice calling out for you? You miss her? You miss hearing her voice? Or you hear her voice? Does she have a voice of an angel? Well, if any of our spirit guides are here, Josh might need some help to be able to maybe communicate to his mommy, maybe through a dream, or maybe to be able to send a message to her, or even better, maybe to cross over. So if Rosemary, Mary Ellen, Walter, Shauna, Patrick, Bill, Jess, Ruth, if you guys can help this little infant, Josh, who's a little baby angel, to be able to cross over to heaven if he hasn't.
Horror.
Horror? Excuse me. I wonder what you mean by horror. Is there something here that's scaring you? Oh. Can you guys help him so he doesn't feel so scared? And to ward off whoever's here that's scaring him, please? So any bad entity or bad spirit that's here, please step back, go away. This is only a session for these type of spirits. Well, and good spirits. So baby, infant Josh, I'm not sure if you ever heard of this, but if she ever happens to go and buy out things like this, aka cat balls.
Fog.
Oh, geez. Okay, that's not good. For one, you're an infant. Unless this was a bad spirit. Is this the bad spirit saying the F word? Because you're mad at me for wanting you to go. And the spirit guide...
Scar.
Scar? Sorry, the only thing I can think of a scar is... Do you have a scar?
Mistrust.
Mistrust? Are you saying that we mistrust you? That you're not really evil? That you just have hidden scars of your life? And then they title you that, but you're really not? You're not really evil? Or maybe because of your scar, you look scary to the little infant child? So you're not evil. You're just, unfortunately, just maybe to them a little scary.
People are scared of us.
Because of the scars you carry or have. Oh. Sorry. Not sure how I can help you. Otherwise, I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe you can speak to a spirit guide. They can inform you what to do. Maybe you need to clear away those scars. One piece or one scar at a time, if you have many, so that way you can feel holy again and then be able to see the light. and like it was going to do, is let any of the spirits, as well as the little infant Josh baby angel, to know that if you tap these, oh, it could also be the fact that he was saying that word because he couldn't tap it. Alright, well that one's easy. I know this one's easy. So they're both should be easy, just like the flashlight. You give it a tap or hold on to it. And I haven't seen them, but there are 2 other ones in my room if you're physically in my room. One by the white dove over there.
I control this place.
Oh. As well as the one over there by the rocks. So if you are able to not tap any of these right in front of me, there's options to do those. If you want to let your presence be known, as well as maybe spinning this pinwheel. So again, recap, a little baby angel who knows he's dead, calls out for mommy, who's alive, who's an infant, and she must have been calling him a baby.
Universe.
You can control the universe, because it said, I control this place, and then it said universe. Is this an angel that controls it? Or is this God? I mean, obviously I'm not probably speaking to him, but are you referring to God controls the universe? Or some specific spirit feels like he controls the universe? Spirit guides? Do they control the universe? No? No. Yes? The spirit guides help control the universe? Because they guide the spirits all over the universe? I don't know. I'm making things up probably. And then, of course, he feels like he failed her. He hears her voice, or he misses her voice. Then he said horror, then F word, and then scar, and it sounds like there was somebody that scared him. And then those spirits were saying that I mistrust the wording. It's not that they're demonic or evil. And then apparently people are scared of them. So again, that's a little bit of a recap. Oh.
Beware of the woman.
Okay, there was a woman that was kind of considered with a nose ring. Does she have a nose ring? Is this the same spirit that has a nose ring? Is this the same woman? Is it Evelyn? Basically, does she have curly hair? Is she going to make a tapping or a big loud knocking sound to inform me that she's still here? Well, she can do what she did before and tap on the photo, the picture frames behind me, if she chooses to. Or she, of course, can tap any of those cat balls that are off in the distance. Ugh, my fingers. If it says the D word again. Okay.
Elric.
Elric. You know what? I've never heard of that name. Is this an old name? Oh. Hasn't been on in a while. Whoa. Hold on. Can you just give me one moment here? I always have to do this because I'm like, I've never heard of it, but okay. It's a boy name. Oh, Elf King? Noble ruler. Ah, okay.
Beatrice.
Oh, now we have a new one. Okay. So it's an old name, maybe? Sorry, I had to do a little Googling. So Elric, is Beatrice tied to you? Or is she just another spirit that popped in? Or is she the woman? Oh, wow, I'm actually getting a lot of
Bob.
names now. Hi, Bob. Hi, Beatrice. Hi, Elric. So is everybody just random spirits coming in? Popping in to say, hey, how are you doing? Yeah? I'm not sure how you're hearing about me, but if there's like a beacon, Detective Lazaria is doing her session. Come join. That's the only thing I can say. Okay, so now that we have the flashlight turned off, again, do angels have wings? That is the question. Do they have wings? Whoa. Are they made out of feathers? Whoa. Yeah. So therefore, whoa. So therefore they're very beautiful. Yeah. Wow. So we were right. So all the images and stuff people paint and draw in movies, they pretty much do justice by having them wear white with feathery wings that are very long.
Abandon.
Like an abandoned angel? A lost soul? So is there a spirit that feels abandoned? One of the ones that came through? Elric? Beatrice? Bob? Do you feel abandoned? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Not sure if this is allowed to be said, but could you inform us? How does one become an angel? Can you let us know via the Spirit Talker? How does one become an angel? Otherwise, maybe you can do the thing where you turn on the flashlight if I get it right. Do they do good deeds on earth? And God decides to say, hey, you know what? You did so much for others on earth. You can continue to do that in heaven, as well as going back to earth to continue to help those in heaven.
I reminisce here.
So you've always been here. So maybe you've been created by God to help those on earth and those who pass, to protect, to keep a watch. Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Got another name. We got lots of names here. Are any of these names that have been said, could they have been an angel that was saying hi as well? Okay. Just spirits? New spirits? So are spirit guides the same as angels? So when we mention and say spirit guides, are we referring to them also as angels? Or are they two separate type of spirits? Similar? It's like basically you have different jobs to do.
Ada.
Oh, got Ada. What's interesting about Ada? That sounds familiar. Sounds like somebody from Rhode Island. Is Ada from Rhode Island a spirit that came from Rhode Island? Because I believe there was an Ada in Cumberland Cemetery. To confirm, I can do that. I can do that. Hopefully. Of course I have it. Okay, hold on. Oh, maybe not.
Positive.
Oh, sorry. She's telling me positive, and I was in the trying to find it. Hold on, Ada. I don't think I have your cemetery listed here, so I have to do Google, and then I have to search for it. Hold on. Them? Hold on. Doing this one-handed. A him?
Him.
It's a he? Hold on. I swear, I'm having the most difficult doing this. There it is. Finally found it. Okay. Ada. Ada. I knew I saw an Ada. There's an Ada. I can't zoom in. There. Aw. Are you young, Ada? Are you a baby? Aw. They don't have much else on you. It says, oh wait, it says...
Cursed.
Oh, okay, so we got several names on here. I'll read them here. We got Albert, Ada, Betsy, Amy, Augustus. Oh man, holy moly's, what? Wait a minute, look at this. They all died very young. Your siblings all died very young, including yourself. Ada? Wilkinson? Can you confirm that this is you coming through? If it is, do you want me to connect your family? Do you want me to do a research, be a detective, and find your family so it's tied to your page so others will know who your families are? Okay, I can do that later after this session. So you're basically saying you want me to
Hear the footsteps. Kindness.
Are you referring to what I was going to do for you? Okay, I don't know why it doesn't focus. Are you saying that I'm kind and wanting to volunteer my time to help you with your Find a Great page? Which again doesn't take too much time, just hopefully the information's out there. And hopefully they have a Find a Great page. So I will definitely do that. It's what I like to do. Because again, all we know is if I can tie you to your siblings, I can add your siblings. You know what? Hold on. What if someone did it, they just didn't do you? Yeah, let's see. Here. This is what I do, by the way. We got Ada, Albert, Amy, Augustus, Betsy, David. Then we have Hannah. But look how old she is. Is Hannah the mommy? Wow. Let's see. It might be. I might have found
Many soldiers here.
So you're referring to this place, Cumberland? Sorry. Yeah, it's going backwards. Cumberland has a lot of soldiers? I bet you it does. Hold up. Hold on, wait. Is this possible? So, okay, she's born 1947, 20 years before that. Maybe a grandmother. Ah. No, I don't know. Because Mary doesn't seem right. No, that definitely is not her. I'm trying to find her mommy. Oh my god, there's so many. There's 14. Okay. So if I look at the date and I go back 20-ish years, it could be Nancy. Is Nancy your mom? Aunt? Okay, maybe. Okay. Because we have two Nancys. And one was 41. And her husband was Daniel Wilkinson.
Hunter.
We got Hunter before, too. Hold up. Daniel Wilkinson married twice. Holy Mongolis, he married 3 times. Look what Daniel. So, okay, hold on. Just so people know. So, Daniel Wilkinson, born 1812, lived to 70. And then again, focus. Okay, hold on. Again, he married Nancy Bennett, Hannah Cook, and thankful
Standing behind you.
Eddie Evans. So maybe one of these, which could be this one, and it doesn't have the things listed. So I'll find out who your mom is. And it makes sense because she's buried somewhere else. Okay, I will do that. And is there a hunter? I don't know. I will find that out.
Graciousness.
And Daniel also is in Swan Point. Hunter? Is this a first name or a last name? Nope. Either A, they were hunters. Yeah, I think it's they were. Yeah, okay. So Ada, are you referring to you guys were hunters or your parents were hunters? Okay, got it. Thank you. Because I looked up the hunter name and I didn't get anything.
Past.
It's from the past? Hunters that are from the past? Or you went past me? Because you did say you were standing behind me. Did you just pass me by? So again, I will probably have to do a description later on after I finish finding out who her family is and being able to link them. Hopefully I can. So again, Ada Wilkinson, who has very many siblings on her same headstone that were all infants and children. So were you baby angels in a sense? Ada, were you also considered an angel? If you're still here? Can you maybe A, turn on the flashlight or go?
You are brave.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay. Do you like what I do as a detective? Even though I can't physically help you, but I can remotely help you? Okay. Ooh. I don't know if it's because I bent down. Is somebody coming to me to use my energy? Are you coming to me to use my energy? Because I felt it, so I know somebody did. I might have to put this in blackout mode and turn on that light, because I don't think I can handle that feeling. Ooh. Jones.
Jones.
Did Jones do that? Did Jones, the spirit, just do that? Did he take energy unaware that he wasn't supposed to, or she? Well, there's nobody named Jones with a last name in the same cemetery. No. I was going to say, what are the odds if I find somebody named Jones in that family? Hmm? No. Okay. All right. Maybe it was the one that. So I'm feeling a bit better. I think they realized that. And another thing, don't take any energy from this. Only devices you can take are from the lights behind me and the lamp over there. And maybe this.
Confidence.
Confidence. And maybe, of course, this right here. The device. And of course, the flashlight that's been here on. Still on. Nope, never mind. It came back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light briefly. Because they make me feel very. I had food and I had water, so I don't know if this is a spirit taking it and making me feel lightheaded. Very, very. Okay, bye. I didn't realize I have to have all the lights on, but yeah. Yeah, I do. And just for the back, just for this sake of things, I will have a sip of water. All right, I put on the lights, so now there's all lights in the room. Okay, I didn't get to say it to everybody, and I don't even know if I did. So the way to gain any energy to use any devices, if you needed more, are the lights, and that is the ceiling light, the 2 lamps, this flashlight right here, that black one that's next to me, the device here maybe, not the one I'm recording on, not this device, and not I.
So, threat.
Oh, I'm not Do you feel like I'm threatening you? Or was somebody threatening me? Someone's threatening me by taking my energy? I couldn't find my pink crystal. Dang it. I was trying to find it, and that's why it took a lot longer. I might have to go on Amazon and look some crystals.
Destruction.
Destruction? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, you went bonkers on that when it said destruction. It was going to yellow constantly. If you are someone who did something to me, can you please stop? You're not welcome to do this to me. I do not give you permission to do that to me. I can hear you now. You're making, at least, again, it could just be the house. I did hear a tap. So if you are indeed doing something to me, why don't you show yourself? You can either tap any of these cat balls or the ones in the room or that flashlight. Prove to me you are here. You're taking enough energy from me, you should be able to do that. So when you get that feeling, it's basically as if someone's squeezing your head and tightening your brain, and you're feeling kind of like faintish. That's the feeling. So aka, like, I guess lightheadedness, and you have ringing in the ears. Again, I mean, yes, I haven't had a whole lot of water, but I did sip a couple water just a bit ago, but I still have that same feeling. So again, I gave you the ability to take the sources from the ceiling light, the lamps, the flashlight.
Black eyes.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, that could also be referring to ones that felt useless, souls that feel useless, or demonic. Again, we're
The
focusing.
road.
The road? Now I don't know what's happening. Okay, you were making sense, and now you're not. I don't understand what you mean, black eyes and the road. There is no road, at least not in my room. So did somebody get killed on the road? The road to destruction? So are the ones with the black eyes, are those not good spirits or something? No, it's quiet. Okay. I don't know. I might have to end this soon, just because they're making me feel kind of eh. And that way I can focus on Ada's family and do some research on her. So if there is anybody gaining any energy...
Noah.
Noah? New spirit, Noah? Noah the angel? Noah's the one doing this to me? Oh. So you just told me that the person or the spirit that's doing this, does he have black eyes? Does Noah have the black eyes? Can a spirit tell me that? Hey Noah, if you want to, again, show yourself, you got these options.
We love communicating.
I'm glad to hear that. But again, I don't know who's doing it unless I just need to get more water. But yes, so again, session is this. Many names, and Noah's the last one that's come through. He may be doing something to my my energy, making me feel eh. And of course, I'm trying to tell him, please use the lights in the room, not me. And not this device. Please do not use that device. Only that device. And then of course, I got a flashlight here. It's been on to be able to activate if you need to let me know you're here. I haven't seen any of the cat balls go
Yes,
off.
I'm listening.
All right, cool. So I'm just curious, is Noah also part of the Jeez, I think I might have to stop soon. Oof. I don't know what it is. Okay. So there's no Noah there. So it's not a spirit tied to that. No. Okay. Not tied to. Okay. If there are any children, we can do a quick game. Let's play Find Me. Tap any place in the room and make a good loud tap or knock. Otherwise, you can tap the flashlight or the cat balls that are scattered in the room. So you got 5 seconds to go to...
My name is Alice.
Oh, hey, Alice. Not sure if it's the same Alice. Same Alice? Iris Alice? Iris's Alice? Is this Paul and Iris's daughter, Alice? Orb? Is that an orb? anyways, I think Alice might be tied to those souls, Iris and Paul. Welcome. She came in because of her playing four squares. Or just tap or knock on the room. Alright, I'll listen. And I'll keep an eye out for any capital activity other than here. Same with the flashlight. See how it's been quiet?
I'm with my parents.
Ah. So you're with Iris and Paul? AK Mrs. Yes and Mr. No? Alice, is that what you're trying to tell me? You're with your parents that are Iris and Paul? Either A, she's like, oops, I went to a corner.
Serendipity.
Huh? Okay. The occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way.
Kevin.
Wait. No, it was Frank. I was like, wait, her brother? But no. I felt like I heard Kevin before. Hi, Kevin. Are you coming here also to play a game? You kid? You a child? You are playing Four Corners with us? Or are you? Okay. I was going to say, is he also from here? I'm just going to keep typing. No. Well, there is some Alice's there, but okay. Alrighty, I'll listen, but at some point we will have to end the session. So again, we hopefully have been speaking to some good spirits, maybe some angels. One of them I know for a fact was...
Battle here.
Oh. Are they fighting over the corners? There's plenty of places. You don't have to choose just a corner. You can knock anywhere. As long as it has a surface, you can knock on it. You know, the doors, the walls, the closet door, cabinets, bookshelf, tables.
Wicked.
Wicked. Capels, flashlight. There's things to tap on. The bell. There's a bell right back there too. You can even spin the pinwheel. So notice how they're not using this and nor is Ron. Just to see, is Ron not using this? But could Ron come back just to turn it on? Is it possible to say, yeah, I'm still here. I'm just not needed to use it. Because it has been on. So I'm just curious if he's possible to turn it on.
My stomach.
Oh, I heard a tap. Someone in the back, in the front left area, corner. Did you make that sound? Can you confirm by going to EMF? Okay. See, that's how you play. So it's hard to tell what you're clicking on. If you're tapping on the light bulb. Did you tap on the picture frame? The butterfly picture frame? One of the CDs? Yeah, so one of the CDs over here, you were tapping on that. Or maybe the CD holder. Did you tap on the CD holder? The green thingy? Okay, so that thing right there.
This is secret.
Oh, you're not allowed to say what you tapped on? Okay. Well, I know that there was indeed a very loud knock in one of my sessions, and I was able to replicate it. And they mentioned photos, and there's actual picture frames with me in it. And when I tapped on it, it sounded just like it. And I'm like, ah. So they were telling me that they were going to tap on the photos. So that was kind of cool. And it was a really loud knock, tap, or whatever you want to call it. And it may have been from someone strong, a strong spirit, named Evelyn. So again, not sure who did that. Was that Alice? Did she do that? Did she make that tapping sound that I mentioned in the left front corner? Kevin, was that you? Noah? Was that Noah? Iris?
Polite.
Am I being polite? I try to be. Okay, here's the thing. Again, we'll eventually have to end session soon. So, if you want to continue to play...
Review.
Oh, again? I have to review to find out something? I may have missed something? Did somebody show me something, like an orb, and I missed it? Or a sound, and I missed that? Okay, I'll probably have to... Okay, alright. I may have missed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Go to a corner or anywhere in the room to tap again. Or knock, and I'll listen. Okay, now. Heard you. Top left by the ceiling light.
Feel.
Oh, you're going to allow me to feel you? Feel the coolness of you? But I did also hear a tap. So somebody tapped the ceiling towards the front, kind of left, rightish, I don't know, somewhere around the light bulb. I'm going to put my hand out if that's something you want me to do. If you're a kid, let me know. So I need to know how high I have to go. Are you a child? Okay, so I don't need to go far. Do I need to go lower? Oh. What was that?
I'm not playing games.
I don't know, but what was that? There's no way. What? Huh? I almost like, wait, what? Huh? Okay, you guys have to review, just like they mentioned, and replay back that. I think they just showed us something here. Again, there is no way, unless the spirit like flew by and disturbed the force of the fur. But we've been doing this session this whole time and nothing has been falling. And I do feel you now. There's something cooler over here. So unless you...
Deceptive.
Deceptive? Okay. Deceptive. I don't know. I want to make sure I'm... Ugh. I don't know. These kids are very smart. Okay, giving an appearance... Wait. Oh, sorry. Well, this is what it says. Freaking focus. Giving an appearance or impression of different from the true one, misleading. I thought it was like giving an appearance, like they were showing themselves. So you were showing yourselves, maybe? Okay, hold on, let me focus again. Again, I didn't move at all. Yes, I did move my hand, but not that direction. So now that's an unexplained thingy that just floated down. So again, can you confirm either through the flashlight, cat balls, or going strong on the EMF meter? Was that indeed someone showing themselves that looked like a floaty looking, possibly fur? A weird orb. An energy. Again, floated around here, down there. Just when I mentioned, whoa, do you remember? And so, again, who showed themselves? And if you did, can you confirm it? Because you should be able to tap a cat ball to let me know you're here. That's a double confirmation that was you.
Betrayal.
So you felt betrayed? Did somebody betrayed you in your life when you were living? Tap? Or like a very quiet tap? Was that you? Here, how's this? Can somebody make a sound behind me? That way I know it's actually you guys. If I tell you to do something, but you have to do it in a
You're very respectful.
Thank you. If you can do it behind me, that makes it more realistic to know that it's not just coincidence. It's always on the left side in the front. So first, let's try to see, can you make a sound? You can even tap on my photo frame. Can you make a sound behind me in the next minute or two? It's starting now.
You are peaceful.
Thank you. They might need more energy. I don't know. Maybe they are doing it, but it's not making me hear it. Because, again, it was a strong spirit that did it, so. Okay, if you can't do it behind me, I can feel you. Could you do it on maybe one of these little plastic container thingies that have drawers? Could you tap on that?
I've been here 500 years.
Old spirit. Not like old, but just old. And been here for a long time. All right. Well, I gave you a chance, but unfortunately,
Doom.
Unfortunately, I was not able to hear anything. Then again, maybe I didn't. It could have been something you guys did, but I couldn't hear it. So I do apologize. I know you guys were also quiet and on the devices, so I knew you were trying. Again, if you have issues with tapping anything, you could just tap these things or not. God Lord. I swear, I'm not. Okay, at least the flashlight still works. That one still works. This guy. Why is this one always the difficult one? Okay. Ay, 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 ay. So again, it'd be awesome if you can show me you're here by tapping on any of these clear balls. That'd be awesome. Or you can hold it. Otherwise, maybe you can reuse the flashlight. Maybe I just had to get you to activate it again. So, if angels are here, can you tap a capital? That was a strange noise. Did someone try to tap on the bell? So right here, I felt like I heard a tapping sound on the bell. Were you trying to tap on the bell?
Will you stay a while?
I'll try to, but okay, maybe it was this. Were you trying to tap on this? I heard something funky. You were trying to tap on that? And it just didn't go off? So when you tapped it, I heard something, like a plasticky sound. So you were. So can you confirm you were trying to tap that one? It failed you. Eh? All right. Do you want me to bring the other two towards me? Are they difficult too? That's why you haven't done them? Shall I go and do a quick pickup and then bring them in here before I go? Otherwise, again, they're over there and over there. Or you can turn off the flashlight and I'll go do that. I'll go pick them up and then place them probably here.
1200s.
1200s. That's even more of an older spirit. Oh, there you go. Okay.